Hi, first grade, it's Mrs. Yu. We are going to look at some more bossy R words this week. First, we're going to start with a spelling word sort. I wonder where these words would go. Do you think they will go in ER, bossy R that says right? IR, bossy R that says UR, bossy R that says or OR that says bossy R or. Let's see where our first word goes. Our first word is her. H says the sound. Her. Good. Next word is fern. F says the f sound. Fern. Very good. Next we have IR, bird. Then we have D says the good, Can you figure it out? Dirt. Nice job. Next is fur. Then we have bossy OR makes R say or. Okay, so we have work, work, work. Okay, her, fern, bird, dirt, fur, work. Very good. So if we were at school and we had our spelling notebooks, si tuvimos nuestros cuadernos, we would put this page in your spelling notebook. So these are all of your words together for the week, plus 2 sight words, palabras de visto, right? We have climb and through. You will learn a little bit more about those with Miss Miller. So here we have the bossy R girls, and these girls have bossy R in their name. So we have Heather, right? She has bossy R, ER. We have Ursula. She has bossy R, UR in her name. We have Shirley. She has bossy R, IR in her name. And we have Charlotte. Remember, AR, bossy R says R. And then the last we have is Cornelia. Bossy OR says or. Cornelia. First, we're going to learn about Heather. It says Heather loves to pick ferns and flowers in her perfect yard. She wants to be a teacher when she grows up. Her mother and grandfather were both teachers too. She is a hard worker, you are a hard worker, and has fun teaching her little sister new things. Do you see all of those bossy ERs? Her favorite subject is math because she counts numbers and uses a ruler to measure. Here we have Heather, okay, ER. Up, do you see the spelling word of the week that has that ER? It's a Heather word. That's right, it's ferns. And the other one is her, ER. So we have her and fern. And look at that, they're both Heather words. They were both in your story about Heather. Let's see if you can remember how to spell her. We just talked about it. Has 3 lines, 3 letters. 3 líneas, 3 letras. So we're going to listen for the first sound. First sound is h, right? And then the other two letters of bossy R makes E say So then we have E and R together. Good. We can see her what? Right. She's standing with her dog, right? El perro suyo means her dog. This is her dog. Very good. All right. Next word is fern. Remember? Er. This is a fern. Did you ever see a fern? Do you have a fern inside your house? Whose fern is this? That's right. That is her fern. Good. We used both of our words at the same time. All right. Next, we are going to meet Ursula. Okay. So bossy R, U R says a little bit of a different sound. It says an sound. This is Ursula. Ursula is currently in second grade and wants a new purple purse. She has a pet turtle named Kurt. She loves to eat hamburgers as long as they are not burnt. Her favorite day of the week is Thursday. When she plays with friends, she waits her turn. She also likes to help others so they do not get hurt. That's Ursula. The bossy R U R word we have is fur, but that's not in this story. That's okay. We can still practice spelling it. Fur. F-U-R. Fur is kind of like hair on an animal. Whose fur do you think that is? Do you think it's a bear? Maybe a dog? And here you can see some fancy ladies in purple fur coats. That is fur. Our next bossy R is IR. Okay, and this is Shirley. So this bossy R says IR. Shirley is a girl who likes to write stories. Her birthday is May 3rd. When writing a new story, she first thinks about what she wants to write. She imagines herself as a princess in a beautiful skirt that she can twirl around in. She then writes about cute birds that chirp, 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 chirp in her castle window. Do you ever hear birds chirping in your window? In the window of your house? Let's see. Our two IR Shirley words are dirt and bird. Not dirt, but we did find birds. Very good. Here we go with dirt. D, bossy R, IR, because it's a Shirley word. Dirt. Very good. There is the dirt. Do you see the dog digging in the dirt? Did you ever see your dog dig in the dirt? Our next word is bird. So very similar, almost the same, but we start with B, right? Then we have bossy R, bossy R, IR, and then D at the end. Here we have big bird. You have birds on the telephone pole. and this kind of bird. Did you ever see a bird like this? In English, we call this bird a pigeon. Very good. All right, we're meeting our next friend. Her name is Cornelia. Okay. Cornelia was born, okay, so we have the or sound. Cornelia was born in Orlando, Florida. She may be short, but she can sure play sports. She also loves to read and never forgets anything. For privacy, she creates a fort on her front porch. She crawls in and reads about the north, storms, and hornets, and much more. There is Cornelia. Cornelia's OR word is work. Do you see the word work in there? Not in this story, but it is your next spelling word. Here we go. What do you hear first? W. Then we have bossy R, OR, and then K at the end. W, you got it. Bossy R, and then K. I wonder if you know any of these kids who are doing hard work. Do you know any of these ladies? How about this guy working with our Mrs. Dipple? Do you recognize anybody in the background of the picture over here? Or all the way over there? And how about this little girl? How about the boy behind her? He looks like he is also hard at work. Next, we have Charlotte. R. Charlotte is a smart girl who wants to be an artist when she grows up. She loves getting new supplies like markers and yarn to play with. Sometimes it is hard to play when her dog Spark barks a lot and starts to run in the yard with her yarn. Then Charlotte has to chase Spark through the garden. Ooh. All right, so here we have the word barn and the word arm. Okay, those are both ARR words. We have B, AR like Charlotte, at the end. That's a barn, right? A barn is like a house for animals. Here we have a house for cows. And what kind of animal lives in this barn? Do you know what that is? Very good. That's a horse. And your next word is arm. So we have bossy R like Charlotte, R, then we have at the end. Arm, brazo, arm. Okay, here we see a person's arm, right? And here we see maybe looks almost like a robot arm. Maybe they lost their arm and they're getting a robot arm to help replace it. And we are almost through with our practice. This word is the word through. It says the detective looked through the magnifying glass. And the word climb. Fern will climb up the rope. Climb. Very good. That's what we have for today, first grade. Thank you so much for learning with me, and I will see you again with our videos for next week.